Hello girlfriends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again this week. So this week, and actually for the next 2 weeks after this, so 3 weeks altogether, I am going to be doing my favorites. It's coming to the end of the year and that's typically when I like to do my favorites. I did have earlier in the summer a favorite of the summertime gels, but that was just specific to summertime and what works best for me in that climate, in the heat and humidity. So enough with that. Let's get on to my favorites of 2022, and we're going to be looking at Washday products. I'm pointing this direction or showing my hands this direction because all my products are over here, but we're going to be doing the Washday products. So shampoos, rinse out conditioners, and deep conditioners. The rest of the days I have it broken down as well. So let's get into this. Now I'm just going to be pulling from no particular order here. I am going to be going like through the shampoos first and the conditioners, but none of them are in a particular order as far as the shampoos or conditioners or deep conditioners. I did just want to make a quick note that if you're comparing my favorites this year to my previous one of 2021, there may be some differences, and that could be for a couple of reasons. One is that I could have tried newer products and they've just beat out some of my previous favorite products. And then the other reason could be that I just haven't tried some of those products in a while. And if I haven't tried them this year, I'm not going to include them in my favorites of this year. So I'm just going to start out with the Mielle Magango Oil Exfoliating Shampoo. I love this, and she's empty. I'm sad to see that she's empty, but this has been such a great clarifying shampoo. I love it. It doesn't leave my hair stripped. Just clean and soft and easily distributes through my hair. That lather is beautiful. I love a good lather. And so I will be repurchasing this, and this you'll also see this in my empties too, but I'll be repurchasing this. The next product I have is the AG Curl Revive. This is a wonderful shampoo. It just, once again, similar theme. I love the lather. It gives me a good cleanse. Doesn't leave my hair stripped. Favorite shampoo, or a favorite shampoo. The next one is Carol's Daughter's Sacred Tiara, and this has also been one of my favorites. Obviously, that's why it's in this video. But I have clearly emptied this, and I bought this at TJ Maxx a while back, and I just kept it in my shower, never took it out again because I loved it so much. Usually I like to try to rotate some of my shampoos. I usually have a particular shampoo and conditioner I try to work through, but I will also rotate others out. But this one went right in my shower, stayed in my shower, and I had bought it on a whim. And I hadn't actually meant to purchase this one. It was supposed to be a different Carol's Daughter product, but I'm so glad I picked this up. And I'm looking to try to find it on the ground or on foot, but I'm having a hard time. So maybe eventually I will pick this up again. I'd like to try the conditioner with it. So the next one that I have is the Hask+CUrl+Care+Moisturizing Shampoo. And it's like the title says, moisturizing. This one and the AG one that I just showed you too, those are probably my more moisturizing ones of the 5 that I'm showing you. And it's just a great everyday shampoo. And that Hask one is affordable too, so what's not to love about that? The next one that I have is the Verb Ghost Shampoo. And this one, I love this. I love it as the whole set, not just the shampoo, but the whole set leaves my hair light and voluminous. I've never tried the shampoo just by itself. Maybe that's a little bit unfair, but I love this, the whole set or not. And yeah, it's just a really good lightweight cleansing shampoo. Next, we are moving on to the conditioners, and similar to, you'll see some similarities in some of these conditioners as I have with the shampoos. And that's because a lot of times I like to use them in a set. If I have the same shampoo, I oftentimes like to use a coinciding conditioner. It's just how I work. But I do have the AG Curl Thrive here, and this is a great conditioner. I remember this just left my hair feeling like butter after I used that. And usually if I get a conditioner that leaves my hair feeling like butter, it's because my hair is weighed down. But that was not the case with this at all. And it was just, it really stood out to me as how soft my hair felt, but was not weighed down with this. So fantastic. Now the AG line is definitely more pricey. So, you know, if it's in your budget or if you're able to splurge, you know, I definitely think it's worth it. But if it's not, don't worry about it. There's plenty of other affordable options. The next conditioner I have is the Hask+CUrl+Care Detangling Conditioner. And this is a wonderful, affordable conditioner. And so I love this. It's easy to find on the ground. I got mine at Walmart, and as I said, it's affordable. You can detangle your hair with it. I'm not really one of those people to like take a pick or a detangling brush in the shower with me. I just prefer to finger detangle. Then once I get out of the shower, do most of my detangling there. But I just love this. It's, like I said, for the affordability and how it works and the easy accessibility, it's a great everyday conditioner. The next one is Dippy Doo Girls with Curls. And this one is, she's a bigger one than it seems like my others here. Let me see what this size is. Okay, the packaging is a little bit deceiving because it's so tall, but she is the largest one that I have. But this one is fantastic. Now, I picked this up at TJ Maxx. That's where I find my Dippy Doo products. I know you can get them online, but TJ Maxx is pretty accessible to me, and they're cheaper than buying it online. And so this was it is a fantastic conditioner. It's so slippery and just makes detangling so easy. And I love it. I love the price. I love the way it makes my hair feel in the shower. So I definitely love this. The next product that I have is the Verb Ghost conditioner. As I said, I love this Verb Ghost line altogether. It gives me weightless curls, and I love that. And so this is just a great shampoo. This one is a little bit more pricey. About 3 of these are more pricey. 2 of them are cheaper that I have, the conditioners. But this is getting right up there. This is around the $20 mark. But it is wonderful, and if you can find a way to work it into your budget, I definitely recommend it. The last conditioner I have, or the last rinse out conditioner that I have, is the Postbiotic Calming Conditioner by Curlsmith. This is unique from my other conditioners in a way that you could put this one right on your scalp, and it gives that cooling feeling. And it's just, I've never experienced anything like this before. And that cooling feeling just stays with you too after you rinse it out. It feels so great on my scalp. And so I really like that. And this is a little bit more pricey along with some of the others, but I definitely love this. I purchased this with the whole detox set. So there's a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. And this is the last of that detox set then, the last step in it, I should say. So I love this conditioner. Moving on to the last portion of this video here, I'm reaching for my products, so sorry if I kind of got out of frame there a little bit. But the last part of this video is the deep conditioners. And I don't deep condition every week. I deep condition, it kind of depends on the season, but usually about every 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. And sometimes in the summertime, I wait a whole month. So these are my deep conditioners. And we're going to start off with this Botanicals Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Mask. This has been one of my favorites for a long time, ever since I tried it out. I tried it, it's been over 1.5 years ago, I would say. And I did a video on it earlier in 2022, kind of battling out all of my Botanical mask collection. And this is just fantastic. It leaves your hair completely, almost like renewed. Like if you would do a ACV rinse, my hair definitely feels different. After I do that, kind of renewed. This gives me a similar result in a way. And yet also I just feel like it's even better than just a ACV rinse. So I love this conditioner. It's great for resets. And then my next deep conditioner, we'll just keep on the Botanicals themes here for a little bit longer, is the Fro Despair Vitamin Hair Repair. And this one was what I had named as my favorite of the Botanicals deep conditioner battle. In reality, these two were neck and neck with each other. But I really, really love this one. It has a good balance of protein and moisture, and my curls thrive on this. The next deep conditioner I have has been quite a surprise to me. It took me off guard, and it was a Deep Treatment Mask by Texture ID. And I recently did a video on this, battling this with what did I battle it with? A Curlsmith deep conditioner. And this one, I was so surprised because the wheat protein is like the second to last ingredient on here. And I still got fantastic results. My hair loves protein. It thrives on it. And so I was thinking, since the protein was so far down on the list, it really would be more moisturizing and would weigh my hair down or wouldn't perform to the expectations I had of the other conditioner. This one outshined the other conditioner in my opinion. And so I love this. It's new. I've only used it once, so maybe it's a little early to just jump on the bandwagon and say this is my favorites, but I love my results so much that one time that I'm putting it up there as my favorites for 2022. The other one I have is Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. Maybe I could show you the label there. Okay, but this one's an oldie but a goodie, and I've loved this one for quite some time. I have tried it early on in my curly hair journey, and I still love the effects of it. The scent isn't my favorite, but it's grown on me over the course of time. I don't know why I'm opening it to smell it here in front of you. This one, once again, just has a wonderful balance of strengthening and moisturizing properties, and so she'll be in my favorites list for a long time. The last deep conditioner I have is the Curlsmith Hydro Creme Soothing Mask, and this was another one that took me by surprise. I was not expecting this one to be as lightweight as it was. It's an entirely moisturizing mask. It doesn't have any proteins in it, and I was shocked that my hair still had retained its elasticity. It wasn't weighed down. It claims it won't weigh your hair down, but I was still, you know, we've all had those products that say they're weightless, and some of us fine curlies find out that that's really not always the case. But this one stayed true to her word, and I love it, and it's a great mask. Of my deep conditioners I'm just looking at over here, two that are the most affordable are the Texture ID and the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So if you're looking for affordability, those two are definitely where it's at. Okay, so that's gonna be a wrap on my favorite Washday products of 2022. If you see any of these that you've tried and love them, let me know, or if you're interested in trying some of them based on what I said was my favorites. Once again, it's just what works for my hair. Everyone's hair is different. You probably have some different favorites, but let me know what you thought of this in the comments down below. And until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.